Alright guys, we just finished up with that ruby run. One backpack full. Now it's time to say that you have level 10 in mining. Right now I'm 26, so it's going to be a little bit faster. But we are going to head off to the steel mine, which is right next to the ruby mine basically. And we're going to do the same thing. So one full backpack of steel.
Oh, it's Nicolia.
Alright, so we are now arriving at the steel mine. And the big difference you'll notice from this compared to rubies is you might actually find people here to talk to. It was kind of weird that we found that one guy randomly doing rubies, but he sounded like he was brand new. My one piece of advice is when you come out here, some people are just trying to level up to be able to go mine things like uranium and blood diamonds, which we are going to do test runs of both of those as well. But if you come out here, come look at the ground and see what kind of a loot they have dropped for you. This guy dropped a bunch of red ghouls. We're going to take a couple of those and a couple of bandages. I don't really want the lockpicks right now. But we can throw that stuff in the truck. Throw the ruby on the ground to make room. There we go. Oftentimes, though, you'll get people that come out here just to level up, like I said, and you can go to their briefcases, press T, and then fill up your whole inventory, or even your whole truck sometimes, even if you have the big 600 slaughters, and be in and out of here within a minute or two compared to what it's going to take for us. So let's speed this up, and I will see you guys when we're leaving steel mining.
They say if I live how I want it. Knew I fucked up when I told you.
Alright, just getting a backpack worth doesn't take long at all. We're gonna go follow almost the same route for ruby cutting like we did last time, but Steel Pro is actually down here. You can see this is where I have my house. So I talked about the other guy before. I make them into bars, and then if I have bulk bars, people will pay a little bit more. So my game plan was to buy a house down here in Miami. Drive from down here, process them, throw them in the house, craft them all into bars, and then when I'm basically full, start telling people on Twitter that I'm ready to sell them. But we are on our way now down to Miami, and then we're actually going to go process these and sell them for once instead of throwing them in my house. So I will see you guys shortly.
Don't look at tags if I wanted, I cop it. And you know my wife, you don't know what I call it. Maybe friends with benefits. I got a dirty dog, give me that medicine. Put up a front, now I'm steady alone. Fucked up in that head, feel like nobody knows. I guess it don't show up. What would they say if I live how I want it? Knew I fucked up when I told you my problem.
And then let's head right around the corner and we'll be at Steel Pro. It's going to be the same thing as last time. There'll be like a little furnace thing. And then just use your Windows key on it and you are good to go. You'll be processing. It's very, very early in the morning. That's probably why there's no one here. Because my sleep pattern got a little screwed up. But most times you'll see at least like 1 to 3 people here. On popular days you'll have the whole parking lot filled up. But alright, let's let this steel process and I'll see you guys in a bit.
Don't look at tags if I wanted, I cop it. And you know my wife, you don't know what I call it. Maybe friends with benefits. I got a dirty dog, give me that medicine. Put up a front, now I'm steady alone. Fucked up in that head, feel like nobody knows. I guess it don't show. Don't talk to a thotty, I talk to the money, get a big.
Okay, after we were rudely interrupted by a phone call, we are all done with processing the steel. So now we are going to head up over here to Okeechobee. It's basically right across from the steel miner and the ruby mine. And there's the uranium mine. We're going to be doing that in the future. So let's head up there and go get this shit sold. Again, this is a little bit cheaper. It only costs $100 to process the steel. And you make more money for it, too. So, it actually... That guy seems like it wasn't a big amount, but... processing fees do add up over time, you know, so... But, I will see you guys shortly.
I don't really fall in love, see a nigga blowing up, ain't live right, so I tell him I'm sorry. Heart been cold, yeah, the boy too hollow. Still get hurt when a bitch unfollow.
Okay, well, we are here. We wrecked on the way in. This truck drives very weird, by the way. Don't mind all the wrecking in the past, in this episode. You go up here, go to the trader, use processed steel. They're buying it for 26 each, which you can get for a lot more money from players. Players can pay all the way up to 30, is what I've seen normally. But let's sell this. If we made $1,794 off that run. So, what can I say about steel? There's a lot more things that you can do. Obviously, players use it a lot for crafting guns. Need it for 2 different crafting gun parts. Need it for barrels and rivets. So people are always looking to buy steel. You can make a lot more off that run than what I just did. Always just use Twitter, and then some people just say that they're buying, or you can promote that you're selling it. And if you're gonna eventually buy a house, like I did, and then you're gonna start running in larger quantities, like filling up an entire 600 slot truck, I sell full trucks with 200 bars for 50k each. So it'll take you a lot more runs, but if you actually craft the bars, not only do you get crafting experience, you can make weapons yourself. You also make $11,000 per truck load, basically, instead of $9,000 roughly. It's a little bit less than bringing it here to the steel trader. But, alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and put steel in the B category. I think that this is really good. It's a legal run, so you don't have to worry about getting robbed, really.
Hey, bro.
Okay.
Here's the truth. Here's the truth. Here's the truth. I'm gonna have to use you as a hostage, bro. Get your motherfucking hands up. Get your hands up, man. Or I'm gonna blast you right now. Get your fucking hands up.
Fuck, man. Fuck. And overall, you know, you can create new relationships by selling it to people. And even, you know, level up yourself so you don't have to, you know, rely on other players for weapons and stuff like that. So, that's going to be it for this part of the episode. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys for the next one. I think the next one is going to be hunting and fishing. And then we're going to start breaking into some of the illegal stuff. So I will see you next time. Peace.